in every turn you took. The road of dust beneath your feet is where the ancient stories meet. Arjuna stood where you stand now, uncertain, searching, wondering how. Dharma and dust, that is all the rise before the ancient fall. Every soul must walk this plane, every hero knows the pain. Dharma and dust, carry on, the story lives beyond the song. Rama walked through forests old with nothing but a story told of love and loss and battles won beneath the same relentless sun. The epics are not far away, they live inside your everyday. Dharma and dust, that is all the rise before the ancient fall. Every soul must walk this plane, every hero knows the pain. Dharma and dust, carry on, the story lives beyond the song. Between the right and what is real, there is a space you learn to feel. The Gita did not give commands, it placed the answer in your hands. Choose with clarity, choose with care. Dharma breathes in open air. You are not the first to doubt, you are not the last to figure out that Dharma was never just a word. It is the deepest thing you heard. Dharma and dust, always and forever. Dharma and dust, always and forever. Caesarea spreads across the hill. The morning air is cold and still. Your name sits somewhere in my chest, like saffron pressed between the rest of all the things I carry home. Through every field I walk along, Caesarea feels golden white, where I keep you somewhere inside. Every petal, every rose is the color love lets go. Caesarea feels, let them blow, let the saffron guide me home. Kashmir holds 1,000 years of lovers' laughter, lovers' tears. The mountain does not judge the heart, it only holds us from the start. Your face among the morning light is something I still carry right. Caesarea feels golden white, where I keep you somewhere inside. Every petal, every rose There are places in this world where time moves differently unfurled. A saffron field at early dawn is proof that beauty carries on long after names are worn away. The color finds another day. I will walk these roads once more before the harvest comes, before the gold is cut and carried in, and the next season must begin. Quesería, golden, always golden. 20-something in a crowded town, trying not to let the city drown. Everything I thought I'd be by now is somewhere asking where and how. My Mary Jane, take it slow, you don't have to already know.
Mana Mary Jane, it's alright. You will still be coming in the night. Every wrong turn, every open door was always leading somewhere more.
My Mary Jane, let it be. The best of you is yet to free. Coffee shops and laptop screens, journals full of what it means to be exactly who you are. Not the role, not the resume, the star that flickered when you were a child, before the world had made you mine.
Mana Mary Jane, it's alright.
You will still be coming in the night. Every wrong turn, every open door was always leading somewhere more. My Mary Jane, let it be. The best of you is yet to free.
Your parents had a plan for you. Your city had a lane for you.
But something in the music said there is a different life ahead. Not reckless, not without a care, just fully, honestly right there.
So here you are at 1:30, listening before the day's begun. Mary Jane, this is real, this quiet moment, this is you.
Mana Mary Jane. You are enough. Sufi smoke rises from the shrine between the human and divine. dervish turns and turns again, until the turning cures the pain. In every whirl a prayer is made, in every prayer the self must fade. Sufi smoke, let it rise between the earth and open skies. What the mystics always knew is that love dissolves the you. Sufi smoke, breathe it in, let the soul begin again. Rumi wrote of the reed's lament, cut from the reed bed, always sent to search for that original home. No matter how far it has roamed, the music is the longing sound of something holy being found. Sufi smoke, let it rise between the earth and open skies. What the mystics always knew is that love dissolves the you. Sufi smoke, breathe it in, let the soul begin again. At the dargah in the night, pilgrims come to find the light. Not the light that blinds the eye, but the one that lives inside. Sufi masters left the door so that you could find what's more. Turn and turn like the dervish turns. Let the ordinary burn into something clean and clear. Sufi smoke is always here. Sufi smoke, rising, dissolving. Rainy season comes without a word, just rain and light and the first bird. The rice field fills with standing water, carrying the farmer and understanding what that means. After every burning heat, after every dry defeat, the monsoon comes and fills the plain, and everything turns green again. Green season, always returning, always green. Badges off and bag is on. Another 9 to 6 is gone. Metro packed but no one speaks. This is how the city leaves. All its people, all at once. Into evening, dull and stunned. Earphones in and eyes look down. After office, leaving town. Don't ask me how the day went. After office hours are spent. After office hours, breathing slow, watching city lights below. After office hours, no more words, just the sound of the evening birds. Metro moving, people still. After office hours, fulfill nothing, everything. Message from the boss at 8. Something that tomorrow's fate will decide, but not tonight, not in this dim yellow light. Someone's eating on the train, someone's almost home again. Someone's crying, no one looks. After office, nobody books. A feeling, a face, let the city carry you. After office, nothing do. After office hours, breathing slow, watching city lights below. After office hours, no more words, just the sound of the evening birds. Metro moving, people still. After office hours, fulfill nothing, everything. You gave the day everything you had. The day took it and called it average. So tonight, you owe yourself the metro ride, the quiet shelf, the quiet shelf. Just this. After office hours, breathing slow, let the city lights just flow. After office hours, yours now. No more asking when and how. Metro moving through the night. After office hours, alright, just alright. Just alright. After office hours.
poured. Saturday is finally restored. No Slack messages, no need. Just the window and the street. Filter coffee, South Indian strong, or instant, nothing really wrong. No one's watching, no one's here. Slowest Saturday of the year. Nowhere to be this morning. Kurta and coffee, no warning. Kurta and coffee, that is all. Nothing urgent, no one's call. Kurta and coffee, window wide. Let the morning come inside.
Traditional and modern blend. Kurta and coffee weekend.
Grandmother's recipe in hand, something from another land. Of time when Saturday was slow, before the hustle told us go. Eat got print and filter cup, the only kind of waking up that makes the whole week worth the cost. A Saturday that's not been lost. Second cup, same spot, same chair. Kurta and coffee, no compare. Kurta and coffee, that is all. Nothing urgent, no one's call. Kurta and coffee, window wide. Let the morning come inside.
Traditional and modern blend. Kurta and coffee weekend.
The week will come again with all it's asking, but this morning requires nothing. Just the fabric, just the cup, just the window, just enough, just enough,
Just enough. Kurta and coffee, that is all. Soft and slow and no one's call. Kurta and coffee, morning light. This is how to do it right. Traditional and modern blend. Kurta and coffee never ends. Kurta and coffee. Kurta and coffee. Second cup, no rush. Kurta and coffee.
second cup, no rush. No itinerary, no plan, just the next town if I can find a reason or a sign, or just follow the train line. Somewhere between two stations named on no map I've ever claimed. Nowhere to be today, that is everything they say. Window down and let it in. Nowhere to be, just begin.
Nowhere to be. Road unfolds every kilometer untold. Nowhere to be. Wind arrives. This is how the spirit thrives.
No arrival, no depart. Nowhere to be, open heart. a station vendor, memory forever tender, of a platform unknown name that I'll never find the same. Small town India through the glass, watching my whole life contrast with the slowness of this place where time moves at its own pace. Miss the stop, take the next, nowhere to be, not perplexed.
Nowhere to be. Road unfolds every kilometer untold. Nowhere to be. Wind arrives, this is how the spirit thrives.
No arrival, no depart, nowhere to be, open heart.
Productivity can wait, the algorithm can wait, the calendar can wait. Right now, the road, the road, the road.
Nowhere to be, road unfolds, stories only wandering holes. Nowhere to be, just the wind, everywhere I've never been. No arrival, no depart, nowhere to be is where you start. Nowhere to be.
Anywhere, anywhere, everywhere. The day was mostly difficult. The meeting ran the inbox full. But on the way to somewhere else, I found the thing that helped itself into my heart without a key. Just one good thing, just one for me. A flower through the pavement crack, a stranger nodding at my back. Look for the one good thing today. It's always there, just look that way.
Just one good thing, that is all. Doesn't have to be that tall. Just one good thing, small and true. Something that surprised you through.
The difficulty in between, just one good thing. That's all I need.
The auto driver played old songs, the kind I'd loved before the long years made me too busy to
Remember what I used to do on evenings just like this one, where the city smells like rain and air, and something sweet from someone's house. Just one good thing, quiet as a mouse. Write it down before you sleep. Just one good thing, yours to keep.
just one good thing, that is all. Doesn't have to be that tall. Just one good thing, small and true. Something that surprised you through.
The difficulty in between, just one good thing.
Just one good thing, that is all.
Let the small things break the fall.
Just one good thing, name it now.
Indie survives and shows you how. The difficulty in between, just one good thing has always been enough. Screen goes dark and face goes still. First real silence, first real feel of something that was always there. Beneath the noise, beneath the glare. 10 minutes in and hands feel wrong without the phone they've held so long. 15 minutes and the room stops performing, stops the Zoom. Put it down and feel the ground. Unplug and hear another sound. Unplug, the world is still here. The actual world is still here. Unplug, your hands are empty. Empty is a kind of plenty. Silence has a frequency. Unplug and finally be free. Half an hour and eyes adjust to light that isn't screen. Discuss the grain of wood, the crack of wall, the sound of nothing most of all. The sound of your own breathing slow. The place you are beginning to show itself to you again, as real as anything you've tried to feel. Notice what is actually here. Unplug, the world is very clear. Unplug, the world is still here. The actual world is still here. Unplug, your hands are empty. Empty is a kind of plenty. Silence has a frequency. Unplug and finally be free. The algorithm will wait. The timeline will wait. Your nervous system cannot wait. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Just this once. Put it down. Unplug, the world is still here. The actual world is right here. Unplug, hands open wide. Let the quiets come inside. Silence has a frequency. Unplug and you will finally see what was always here.
try begins today.
One more try, that is all. One more step before the fall becomes a floor to stand on new. One more try is all it knew. Every comeback starts this way. One more try, one more day, one more day.
Shy is hot and list is short. Everything the night is caught and held until the morning came to give it back without the shame. The version of you yesterday who almost stopped, who almost stayed in bed in doubt in the long ago. One more try says let that go. Not perfect, just one step. One more try, no time for regret.
One more try, that is all. One more step before the fall becomes a floor to stand on new. One more try is all it knew. Every comeback starts this way. One more try, one more day, one more day.
The hardest part is not the climb. The hardest part is the first time you decide to try again after deciding not to again. Then again. Then again.
One more try, that is all. Watch the small step in the fall. One more try, morning wide, India getting back inside. Every comeback starts today. One more try, on the way, on the way.
One more try, already trying, going. Not the fastest in the room, not the one who reached the bloom first or loudest or the best at performing for the rest, but the candle that burns long past the ones who burn too strong, too bright, too fast, too hot, too soon. Slow burn reaches every room. Your pace is not a flaw. Slow burn is what it saw.
Slow burn, steady flame, this is how you play the game. Slow burn, hours long, quiet and consistently strong.
Not a sprint, but a sustain. Slow burn, everything gain, everything. The algorithm says be fast. The city says nothing less. The comparison says you're behind, but behind what? Behind whose line? Your seed knows when to break the ground. Your root knows where the water's found. The banyan didn't rush its rings. Slow burn knows the deepest things. Own your pace, own your time. Slow burn makes its own climb. Slow burn, steady flame, this is how you play the game. Slow burn, hours long, quiet and consistently strong.
burning. Slow burn, steady flame, nobody else is playing your game. Slow burn, long and bright, the slow ones often get it right. Not a sprint, but a sustained slow burn, still burning. Still going, still here. The banyan didn't ask permission to send its roots in every direction. First it went deep before it grew wide. The strength was all into the ground inside. You can't see roots, you only see the tree that stands impossibly through every season, every drought. Roots and rise, that's what it's about. Go deep before you go high. Root before you touch the sky. Root and rise, feel the ground. Everything you need is found underneath, before, above. Root and rise is how you love what you're building, what you grow. Root and rise, deep and slow, then fast, then high. The work nobody photographs, the practice nobody laughs at or praises or can see. That is the root of every tree. The early morning, the unseen hour, the foundation of the tower. Everyone will stand beneath. Root and rise, the things you keep. Trust the underground you made. Root and rise, don't be afraid. Root and rise, feel the ground. Everything you need is found underneath, before, above. Root and rise is how you love what you're building, what you grow. Root and rise, deep and slow, then fast, then high. India's oldest trees have roots nobody's ever seen. The oldest wisdom grows the most between the soil and the season and the reason. Rising now. Root and rise, feel the ground, all the strength that you have found. Root and rise, watch it grow. Everything you planted now it shows. What you're building, watch it rise. Root and rise into the skies, into the sky, into the sky. Ring to the sky. Root and rise, deep and still growing. asked for. Found a lane I'd missed before, narrow, green, and almost hid behind a wall as if it did not wanna be on any map. Just there for those who take the gap between the known road and the new. The long way home found something true. Take the wrong road, it's alright. The long way home has better light. The long way home, longer road, lighter somehow, lighter load. The long way home, different view. Found the thing you never knew was waiting at the end of wrong. The long way home was right all along, all along. The chai stall on the unknown street, the temple that you didn't see, the child who showed you where the park had fireflies that come after dark. None of this was on the plan, none of this was in the scan of the fastest route displayed. The long way home is how it's made. Every detour has a gift. The long way home gives you a lift. The long way home, longer road, lighter somehow, lighter load. The long way home, different view. Found the thing you never knew was waiting at the end of wrong. The long way home was right all along, all along. Not all who wander are lost. Not every detour has a cost. Some roads exist to show you what the fastest route has always cut away from you. The long way home, longer home, longer road. Every kilometer a new episode. The long way home, your best view. The things you found, the things you knew was waiting at the end of wrong. The long way home, all along, all along, all along, all along. The long way home, worth it, always worth it.
Blank page and the pen is new. Everything begins from you. This version, this hour, this choice. Give the next chapter a voice. The last one had its weight and cost. Count the found, forget the loss. Close it gently, wish it well. Begin again, begin to tell.
Turn the page, the story shifts. Begin again, the whole world lives.
Begin again, new page wide. Everything that wants to be tried. Begin again, pen in hand. This is where the new things land. Every great story has the line. Begin again, and this time, this time. New city or the same old street, same address but different feet, carrying you through the door of yourself you've not met before. The old chapter taught you much. yesterday.
Everything ahead is blank. Begin again. You have to thank the last chapter for the rest.
Begin again, new page wide. Everything that wants to be tried. Begin again, pen in hand. This is where the new things land. Every great story has the line. Begin again, and this time. You are not starting from zero. You are starting from experience. Every false start, every try made you the writer of this line.
Begin again, new page wide. All the open, all the wide. Begin again, in the avenue. Everything is waiting for you.
Every great story has this line. Begin again.
It's finally time. It's time.
Begin again. Already begun. This time. Card is out. The vendor doesn't think about the hour or the empty road. He just carries his night's load. Pani puri tamarind spice. Same spot every night precise. The drunk, the nurse, the night shift guy. Same card, same man, same asking why. Who feeds the city after dark? The night vendor with his car.
Night vendor, still here when the rest of us disappear. Night vendor, warm light, keeping something alive tonight.
Pani puri at 2 a.m. Night vendor feeding them, feeding all of us. She came from the hospital wing, still in scrubs and everything. He filled her plate without a word, the kindest thing she'd seen or heard. All week, all month, this tired year. Just a vendor saying, here, eat something, you are not alone. Night vendor makes the city home. Some people hold the city up. Night vendor never stops.
Night vendor, still here when the rest of us disappear. Night vendor, warm light, keeping something alive tonight.
Pani puri at 2 a.m. Night vendor feeding them, feeding all of us.
He never asked for anyone to know his name. He just came out every night the same, with his car and his flame and the tamarind water. Just the tamarind water. Night vendor, still here, the one who makes the city clear. Night vendor, 2 a.m.
The city goes its nights to them.
Pani puri in the dark. Night vendor lighting up the park.
last metro gone, standing where the road goes on, into dark with no one near. The question is, will one appear? Auto, any going this direction. Wind is blowing, cold and late, and phone is low. Please, one auto, let me go. Headlights, please be enough. Let's ride home, can't let go. Last auto, yellow light, cutting through the city night. Last auto, name your price. Getting home is worth the price.
Three-wheel savior after dark, last auto in the park, and the waiting. Stranger shares the auto too, going somewhere close to you. Neither speaks, but both exhale. Same relief on both their trail. Auto swerves and auto sings, the engine doing auto things. Driver knows the shortcut way, gets you home before the day thinks of starting.
Moving now, the city blurs. Last auto, home occurs. Last auto, yellow light, cutting through the city night. Last auto, name your price. Getting home is worth the price.
Three-wheel savior after dark, last auto in the park, and the waiting. The city after midnight belongs to those who have no choice but to be in it, moving through it, almost home, almost home, almost home. Last auto, yellow light,
Finally moving through the night.
last auto, almost there.
Night air in your midnight hair.
Three-wheel savior after dark, last auto lit the park, got you
Last auto, made it home. PM and here again, the only place I don't pretend to be okay or have a plan. The terrace holds the honest man, the honest woman, tight and real. This is the only place to feel the city spread like scattered stars, the distance making close things far. No one watching from up here. Terrace at 11 clear. Terrace at 11, just the sky, city lights and asking why. Terrace at 11, only me. This is the closest I get free. Rooftop solitude and air. Terrace holds what I can share, holds it all. what the therapist would cost the terrorist gives for free. Just the sky, just the city, just the version of you that nobody else gets to see.
Nobody else, just you. Terrace at 11, just the sky, all the questions and the why. Terrace at 11, citywide, this is where the real things hide. Rooftop solitude and dead. Terrace at 11, still there, still there, still inside dreams of the lighter. Fourteenth floor, the third light left. Someone's up at something deft, at being human in the dark. The city's tiniest bright spark. It's someone's kitchen, someone's screen, someone's life I'll never see. Beyond the yellow rectangle of someone's window, someone's angle. Who is up at this hour there? Someone's window, someone's care. Someone's window burning bright, keeping me company tonight. Someone's window, I don't know if they are high or feeling low, but the light says someone's there. Someone's window, someone's care. Not alone. Maybe they are on a call with someone far across the wall of distance, time zone, years apart. Maybe they are doing art. Maybe they are just awake for no particular reason's sake. The way that humans sometimes are, like me, like you, a lit up star. We'll never meet, but both are here. Someone's window close and clear. Someone's window burning bright, keeping me company tonight. Someone's window, I don't know if they are high or feeling low, but the light says someone's there. Someone's window, someone's care. Not alone. Behind the frame. But the light says someone's there, someone's window, someone's care. We are not alone. Someone's window still lit, still there. Not alone.
3 in the morning, kettle on. The kind of hour the sleep has gone and left you with the things you keep. Too busy in the day to meet. Cardamom and ginger grind. The 3 a.m. unguarded mind says things the daylight never would. Says things more honest than it should. No one's watching at this hour. 3 a.m. chai has its power.
3 a.m. chai, just a cup. The thoughts that nobody can shut. 3 a.m. chai, kettle song. The hour that's been here all along. Underneath the daily hum. 3 a.m. chai, here it comes. The real thing.
The decision you keep delaying, the feeling you keep betraying. With the busier hours of life comes forward now in the quiet night. Chai holds it without judgment warm. This has always been the norm for humans needing one true hour before the day reclaims its power.
Sip it slow and let it speak. 3 a.m. chai, truth is near. 3 a.m. chai, just a cup. The thoughts that nobody can shut. 3 a.m. chai, kettle song. The hour that's been here all along. Underneath the daily hum. 3 a.m. chai, here it comes. The real thing.
The day will come with all its noise. The day will come with all lost held inside her cup of chai, of care, of knowing how to make the world feel safe somehow.
The recipe is never written, only watched and slowly given hand to hand across the years. This is how love disappears.
Into the food and into you, Daddy's kitchen always true. Daddy's kitchen morning light, something always made just right. Daddy's kitchen dial on flame, everything is not the same. Everywhere you've ever gone, Daddy's kitchen carries on inside you.
She never asked how was your day. She'd know by what you didn't say, and bring the thing you didn't know you needed. Let the silence go.
The khichdi when you were unwell, the hawa nobody could sell, as well as hers, the cardamom. Daddy's kitchen always home.
Sit here, don't speak, just stay. Daddy's kitchen is the way. Daddy's kitchen morning light, something always made just right. Daddy's kitchen dial on flame, everything
Is not the same. Everywhere you've ever gone, Daddy's kitchen carries on inside you. She is the recipe, she is the flame, she is the reason food is never the same anywhere else, in any city, in any country.
She's the kitchen. She's home.
Daddy's kitchen morning light, the place that always made things right. Daddy's kitchen still the same, in the merry, in the flame. Everywhere you've ever gone, Daddy's kitchen carries on forever on.
Daddy's kitchen, always there, always home.
Daddy's kitchen, always there, always home. Same life, different city now. We both change but don't know how to say it, so we just pretend. The years between us didn't bend us both into these newer shapes. The same heart wearing different drapes. Old friend in this new cafe. What do you even start to say? The city changed but you're still you. Old friend, I missed this, missed you too. Old friend, new city, same shy, same laugh between hello and goodbye. Old friend, new city, look at us, all this time and still enough to pick up where we left the thread. Old friend, new city, nothing said that needed saying still.
You talk about the job, the flat, the person that you're dating, that new thing with your life. I didn't know the way that separate lives can grow in parallel.
The city is new, but this is old. This is the oldest thing we hold. Each other's witness to the years. The only proof that we were there. That we were there. That we were there. We were there.
Old friend, new city, same chai, same laugh that never said goodbye. Old friend, new city, here we are, same people, just a little far from who we thought we'd be, but still. Old friend, new city, same old thrill of being known.
Old friend, new city, see you soon. Always soon. Old friend, new city, see you soon.
Always soon.
Through the wall at 10:30, the neighbor's radio again. Old Hindi film, the 40 kind that someone somewhere left behind. In a flat I'll never see, lived a life adjacent to me. The music is their morning prayer, I receive it through the air. We never spoke, but every day the neighbor's radio finds a way. The neighbor's radio through the wall, the kind of sound in the hall. The neighbor's radio song, I've been humming it all along. Without a name, without a face, the neighbor's radio fills the space, fills the day. A song to carry through the air, something from another era, when things were somehow much more clearer. Or maybe just seems so the way old songs make yesterday okay. The neighbor's radio knows nothing of my life and still does something. Every morning, same hour, same song. Neighbor's radio can't be wrong. The neighbor's radio through the kind of sound in the hall. The neighbor's radio song, I've been humming it all along. Without a name, without a face, the neighbor's radio fills the space, fills the day. So close and so apart, one wall between two different hearts, going about their separate lives, and the radio arriving like a bridge, like a bridge. Play again without a name, without a face. The neighbor
the drawer holds things I never sent, the words that went right to the edge and stopped because the moment went before I reached the final pledge to say the thing I meant to say to you before you moved away, or time moved, or I moved, or we just quietly became history. The letters stayed, the moment passed. Letters never sent, made to last. Letters never sent, still true. Every word was meant for you. Letters never sent, still here, folded up inside the year. I meant to say, I meant to say. Letters never sent, every day still meant to all what I understood. Later what she did was good, even when it felt like no. There are things a child can't know. To the friend who held the worst of me without my ever thinking, free to say thank you, you kept me whole. Letters never sent to your soul. Some things live only in the page. Letters never sent across the age. Letters never sent, still true. Every word was meant for you. Letters never sent, still here, folded up inside the year. I meant to say, I meant to say. Letters never sent, every day still meant. Perhaps the keeping is its own condescending. Perhaps the writing made it known to something in the universe that holds the things we couldn't say. Still true. Letters never sent, still true. The truest things I felt for you. Letters never sent, but real, more real than anything you feel. I meant to say, I meant to say. Letters never sent, find their way somehow. Somehow. Letters never sent, still true, still yours.
Same table, corner by the glass. Same view of how the people pass. Same chai, same order, same old chair. Different everything inside us there. A year ago I sat right here and was a different kind of fear. A different hope, a different dream. Not better, not worse, just what I mean.
Same table holds a different year. Same chair, but not the same one here.
Same table, different year. Look at who we become here. Same table, chai is poured. Something given, something stored.
In the years between the sittings, same table, time permitting, always changes us. The server hasn't changed his tables turned, and how much quietly we've earned.
What did we think we'd be by now? Same table, different somehow.
Same table, different year. Look at who we've become here. Same table, chai is poured. Something given, something stored.
In the years between the sittings, same table, time permitting, always changes us. The table doesn't know what year it is. The table just holds the cups and us,
And all the versions we have been in this corner, in this life, in this life.
year after year.
Same table, different year. The most beautiful thing about being here. Same table, watch us grow.
Year by year, the things we know.
In the years between the sittings, same table, time permitting, always brings us back. Same table next year, always next year.
The number on the screen is mine, result of every overtime, every presentation made, every awkward phone call paid. Back in this one notification, first salary, first sensation of being someone who has earned something real for something learned.
Screenshot taken, sent to mama. First salary, no more drama.
First salary, it's really there, proof that someone somewhere. First salary said yes to me. This is what it feels to be standing on my own 2 feet. First salary, bittersweet, bittersweet. The plan was Appa gets a shirt. The plan was also slightly hurt when the rent and food and phone took the half that I had known would go to freedom, go to fun. But the other half, the one I kept for them, for that one gift. First salary, that one shift.
Smaller than I thought it'd be. First salary still feels free.
First salary, it's really there, proof that someone somewhere. First salary said yes to me. This is what it feels to be standing on my own 2 feet. First salary, bittersweet, bittersweet. The amount
its size and sound before my feet had touched the ground. One bag and one address and one dream that started everyone who came before me to this place with the same look on their face. The city doesn't know my name. Daily dreams I came. Daily dreams, the room is small, the city's big against the wall. Daily dreams, first night alone, the furthest I've been from home. But the lights outside are real. Daily dreams beginning to feel like mine, like mine. The PG is on the third floor. The landlord doesn't say much more than rules and rent and don't come late. The city breeze outside the gate. I sit beside my one small window, watching Delhi in the evening glow, and think of everyone who said that I could do it. Go ahead. First night scared is still first night. Delhi dreams it's gonna be alright. Daily dreams, the room is small, the city's big against the wall. Daily dreams, first night alone, the furthest I've been from home. But the lights outside are real. Daily dreams beginning to feel like everyone who came here started in a room this size. Everyone who made it had this same night in their eyes. Scared and ready. Same night, same dream, just beginning. Daily dreams, the room is small, but the dream is big enough for all. Daily dreams, this is the start. The city slowly learning my heart. Daily, the lights outside are real. Daily dreams beginning to feel like home, like Daily dreams beginning. This is it. The garage has 3 plastic chairs. Nobody invested, nobody cares. Yet nobody knows the name. But something here is not the same as playing it safe, a steady job. As every comfortable prod toward the life that someone else designed and put on someone's shelf. 3 chairs and one big idea. Start a garage beginning here. Start a garage 2 a.m. Nobody believes in this but them. Start a garage, screen glows bright, building something through the night. The whole world sleeping doesn't know. Start a garage, watch it grow, watch it grow. The energy drink is number change the world. Started in a room nobody called, a place worth being. Started with two people and an argument about what was possible. What was possible? Start a garage, 2 a.m. The whole world will know by then. Start a garage, screen alive. 3 chairs and a dream to drive. The whole world sleeping doesn't know. Start a garage, watch it go.
I'ma cause at 8:30. She always asks if I have 8. I say yes even when I haven't. She knows, she always knows the pattern. Up against the phone for 2 minutes, says be careful, you know what I mean. I say I know. The call ends but the feeling grows. The city's loud but after the call I hear the quiet most of all. Call from home, the usual things, the ordinary love it brings. Call from home, are you eating well? Everything you cannot tell them but carry anyway. Call from home at the end of day carries me. Sister's apple, who was coming to the city. The gesture more than just the chutney, packed with all the things she meant to say but sent instead of said. The whole house in a glass jar. Call from home, however far. The jar sits beside the stove. Call from home, everything I owe. Call from home, the usual things, the ordinary love it brings. Call from home, are you eating well? Everything you cannot tell them but carry anyway. Call from home at the end of day carries me. Someday I will tell them how the city scared me, how the call at 8:30 was the only thing that saved me on the hardest night, on the hardest night. So I'll tell them, call from home, the usual things, the ordinary love it brings. Call from home, are you eating well? Yes, I'm doing well. Everything I cannot tell. Call from home at the end of day, you carry me all the way. Them but call from home, call from home, call from home. Yes, I'm eating well. Call from home.
yes, am I eating well?
Not there yet, but on the way. That's the only thing to say. When they ask if I've arrived at the version that survived all the detours, all the cost, nothing really ever lost, just becoming slowly clear. Not there yet, but getting near. Not there yet, here and there. Not there yet, but breathing in. Not there yet, that's okay. The journey is the thing today. Not there yet, keep it moving. Every step is its own proving that the road was always right. Not there yet, but in the light, moving toward. Comparison is a strange math that makes the straightest crooked path look wrong, look slow, look not enough. But whose timeline, whose measure of enough, whose arrival point defines the whole joint? Venture of a life is more than any fixed destination for your road, your pace, your when. Not there yet, but moving then. Not there yet, that's okay. The journey is the thing today. Not there yet, keep it moving. Every step is its own proving that the road was always right. Not there yet, but in the light, moving toward. Everyone who got there was not there once. Everyone who made it had this exact same month. We're not yet, felt like never, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Keep going. Not there yet, that's okay. The best is somewhere on the way. Not there yet, watch this